Good to have you with us here at Ray White Whangarei. Certainly good to have you in rooms, and also joining us online if you're on the live stream. Very good day to you also. Auction time, a culmination of several fantastic campaigns. And for those of you who are here to bid and buy for ownership, I wish you well. We do have obviously interest in properties that is both conditional and unconditional. Bias the documents that you be provided, the auction particulars and conditions, they are the standard format clauses. They give you confidence about what it is that you're buying and the terms and conditions that you buy. Bidding today, you're telling me that you've had a copy of those documents, you read them and understand them, or you've had legal advice. We always recommend that you get legal and technical advice before bidding. In return, we give you transparency. You know exactly if there is competition, exactly where it is and where you need to be. Buyers, we do sell subject to reserve prices. So reserve is very simply put the price, which if we're above that and you hold the bid and nobody else outbids you, congratulations, you are sold. Well, the vendor is sold and you've managed to secure. Folks, in order to help get you there, I can do a couple of things. I can suggest the sum at which bids may be raised. Happy to work with your suggestions. I'll wait for them. I have the ability to push back and refuse any bids. I'm not going to stand in your way, just keep things flowing smoothly. I can bid on behalf of our sellers. That's called vendor bidding. A couple of things with that. If I was to place a vendor bid, just know we're below the reserve. I'm the only one who can do it. There's no dummy bids or people bidding on behalf of the vendors. That's only ever through me, and I'll clearly use the words vendor bid. I typically don't vendor bid. As long as you're bidding, I tend to stay out of it. If we're below the reserve, then I won't just pass it. I'll come and chat to the lead bidder, and that gives you a chance to improve your position, and the sellers have a choice to amend the reserve, and if we reach a level where I can sell it, we certainly do that. Very important that you hold the leading bid at all times. Certainly it's very rare, but I have seen it happen where the property has not come back out. And so it's important that if you want to seize ownership today, my suggestion, start the bidding. Just keep your hand up until I bring the hammer down for you. If we do that, then of course your opportunity there to sign the documents yourself, or I can author them for you, and pay the deposit 1/10 of the purchase price, unless you have a variation approved by our clients. Of course, that'll be honoured, and the same goes for the settlement dates. Now, speaking about that, I have a date with Fiona. We're just going to have a quick chat before we kick into the very first of our see you shortly. Well, see you around the back. My documents here.
Talking with your
Janet. And for those watching online, you haven't missed anything. We are now moving into the very first in our order. I've given you the preamble already. Let's move into, well, very firstly, quick one on this one. The estate, cross lease, freehold, and it is 1/3 share in 1,944. The record of title in the North Auckland Land Registry is volume 55 Delta, folio 544. Whangarei Place in Tikipunga. Fiona Fraser, of course, proudly marketing this one. And why wouldn't you be proud? Not only to market it, but I'm sure to own a great family home. A lot of, what's the right word? Space here for families. You've got the benefit there of not just one but two bathrooms, and also the garaging is awesome. I don't know what you're into, but I tell you what, garages are just fantastic. Plus it's got the benefit also of that workshop area as well. Certainly a very good place for families, and indeed if you're here, by the way, we're not going to be prejudiced. If you don't have a family, that's fine, you're still welcome to bid and buy. Folks, the chance here for you at Whangarei Place in Tikipunga. Settlement drafted for 30 working days if you're successful today or you have a variation. Who starts me away? Great opportunity here. And if you're waiting in the wings conditionally, a good day to you too. We start first with unconditional interest. Who goes?
540.
Pardon me?
540.
540. A calculated start. Good to have you here at 540,000. And buyers, maybe I suggested 20 on the rise to bring me to 560, but appreciate the interest to my left-hand side. Welcome. Good luck. At 540, and I offer it to the room here as I seat back at 20 on the rise, bringing me immediately to 560 to go. First chance though, at 540,000. Scan the room. Lots of people here I don't know yet, but I call it a second time. Well, there's a chance here for you. Third and last. Okay, no problems at all. Buys well below where I can sell it, but appreciate the interest. Thank you. We pause. I'll have a conversation. I'll be back with an update. was great timing.
On that note.
Welcome back. We do see advance in the bidding. Where I left you at 540. We marked the increase to 570, confirming it here. And there we are, folks. At 570, our sales instructions, we sell it. First, second, and third time, it is sold. Congratulations. Great home. Wish you all the best there. And of course, thank you so much to ourselves. We appreciate your trust. And great campaign once again for Fiona Fraser and our team. Doing amazing work as always. Let's move into the second of our offerings. Talking about great offerings, look at this. Wow. It's pretty special, eh? Like when you, I don't know. To me, I really hope that we're making family dreams come true, and I've got to say that this is certainly a dream property. If you want to get the best of that lifestyle element, I know the current owners have just absolutely loved raising their children there. A lot of happy memories, I know. Very lucky to have met our owners briefly, and also one of the children, and great memories is all I can say. Certainly that's on offer for others if you're buying with family in mind. Very, very cool opportunity. The estate is freehold, 1.887 hectares. The record title comprising the legal and technical there is in the North Auckland Land Registry. It is volume 127 Alpha Folio 732. Kelly Sackfield, she's been taking you through the marketing campaign and rounding up the interest. It's got to be good on one like this, right?
It is an honour, Dave.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's a pretty special place.
Very
so,
special.
Yeah.
Very special.
Thanks.
Totally. Folks, you know the property, you know it better than I do, and also I assure you appreciate not only the space, not only the position, the schooling, the community aspect here at Manu Estate. Very, very nice community, good neighbourhood, and I mean, just imagine what's going to be here for you. Look at the aspect too, just appreciating obviously not only its size but its position, and particularly its position in Manu Estate where you really are getting that beautiful, expansive northerly aspect. Sweeping. All right, I've said enough. Buyers, up to you. Opening bidder offer, who starts?
1.3.
1.3. Good to have you here. 1.3 kicks us off to the left-hand side. And buyers, 1,300,000, and maybe you tell me the numbers, but what do you reckon? Not sure if we tempt you in.
1.32.
Offers me the 2. You wouldn't improve it to 135, would you, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you. There we are. 135. Welcome. Good luck to you. Looks like competition is sitting across here, and I can't help looking back in this direction, but appreciate you there at 1,350,000. And do you match them fire with fire? And we say 1.4. Buyers 1,350,000. It is here to my right hand side.
1390.
Oh, I like it. A good strategic. But I've got to say, respect the strategy. It's a good strategy here. Lands it just under 139. The numbers. That's a 40,000 rise. Puts matching fire with fire at 1,530,000 if you'd like to do it. But I have it here 1,490,000. He's sort of seeing if he can tempt me into doing a $10,000 rise. By the way, I won't say no or never. All I'd say is your strongest strategy is to match fire with fire and say 1,530,000. The buyer's here at 1 million. Make sure I get it. Pardon me. I got the 5 million. I'm trying to do the math, you know. You'd think as an auctioneer I could do those simple numbers. Don't even put me in a competition. But buyers, 1,390,000. I respect it, and it's here. 139. I let you respect your own numbers. You tell me. You match fire with fire here on a 40 increment if you'd like it, and bring me immediately to 1,430,000, or you tell me the numbers, sir. Ma'am, what do we say? 1,390,000 is here. First chance, Manu Estate. Look at it. Second time, it's here to the left-hand side with my starter.
1.4.
See, they walked into that, I think. Well done. Good to have you back. 1,400,000, and happy with it. We move in the tens if it helps you, sir. Have it here at 1,400,000 to the right. Do we say 141 or something stronger? Could be a good time to double bid them. What do we say though? At 1,400,000 though, to my right.
We'll go 1422.
Oh, I like it. Good strategy, sir. 1,422,000. They trim, you show confidence. I can't help telling you the strategy, I see it, and it's a good one. 1,422,000. Here we are at 1,422,000 on the 22 rise. Happy to take you there and line up all the 4s if you would like it. Imagine walking home and saying, I bought it today. I lined them up on the numbers. I mean, I appreciate it. But buyers 1,422,000. It's their numbers. It's their home at this moment in time. What's here to the left-hand side? 1,422,000. As I offer it back to you, you tell me twice, and it's here. Third, you don't need to be intimidated either. You like a 10, you had one before, I'm happy to help you. I know I can come across as quite bullish perhaps. I'm an auctioneer. I hope you don't mind. 1,422 is their numbers. I make it crystal clear. Opportunity sits to the left. The opportunity is still in front of you. I give you that third and final chance. Do you round me up even perhaps and call it 1,430 perhaps on a nice easy 8? What do we say? No. Ooh. I'm sure you like watching that body language. I've got to say, it's not quite, what's the right word? Not time to celebrate yet, because I'm going to be very clear with you both. I cannot sell it at these numbers. I'm happy to take you further north if you want to tempt me, otherwise I take it side table. But buyers at 1,422, the conversation happens to my left. Once, and here it goes. Twice, third and last chance. All done? All silent? No problems at all. We pause. I'll be back as soon as I can. Excellent. Hey, thanks for your patience, folks. If you've been here in rooms wondering what's going on, important conversations and I'm sure decisions being made. I do in the first instance just update the bidding to 1,480,000. Now some final deliberations still taking place. I hope to have an outcome for you very shortly. If not, we will move into the third in just a moment. Sit tight and I'll update you as soon as I can. Excellent, right, folks. Appreciate your patience once more, and indeed we welcome back our lead bidders, and we mark the bidding here at 1,480, and at 1,480,000 we say sold. Congratulations. Certainly extend gratitude to our underbidders. We wish you all the best on the next one. Look forward to helping you. Of course, to ourselves, thank you for your trust, and of course, congratulations in order. What an awesome place. Wish you every happiness. All right, folks, that brings us to our third in the order, and I'll be back with that very shortly. Thank you.
Well done. Here he comes.
And of course, a good day to those online. Also, we are welcoming you in on the 3rd. Now, I've got to say, a lot of good things you can say about good things come in threes and all that kind of stuff, the trifecta. What I want to say is this has been a family home. It has been loved and enjoyed and indeed enhanced by designers. And you can see that. It's very nicely done. I take you to your contract, cross lease with the underlying freehold interest. It's a half share in 1,196 square metres. The record title reference is volume 84 Delta Folio 267. Fiona Fraser, well, I know she loves marketing homes, and I know she's really enjoyed not only working on and indeed for this campaign, but you can see she appreciates what's gone into this as well. I'm sure if you're here intending to buy, then you will have also. Certainly some very nice touches there in the modern enhancements. It is very thoughtfully done. And I'm sure a very easy, to be fair, turnkey if you're looking for an investment, or move in if you're looking for a home, and certainly whichever camp you might be in, I hope you're very happy at 118A Anzac Road in Morningside. Enough said, buyers a chance here for you. I know there's conditional parties, whether that be you online or maybe even here in rooms. Sit tight, we give first chance to those in the cash and unconditional position. Buyers, your opportunity, who starts?
450, please.
450, and I like your manners, man. Welcome in at 450. And there we are, 450 to the left-hand side, and I scan the room, and what do we say? Do we move it in 25s to make it nice and easy, and we say a 475 back would be the retort, I would have thought. Or do you go straight to 5? Don't let me stop you. Here it is though, at 450 to the left. Opportunity first time in your court. Second, buys third, and last. Okay, no problems at all. We're going to pause. Cannot sell it there. Probably not a surprise. Sit tight, we'll have a conversation. Okay, all right, here we go. Where I left you at 4:50, conversations have continued. I'm not going to reveal in advance in the bidding because negotiations are continuing, but our seller's instruction is that we also wish to entertain conditional interest. As I believe there is already a conditional offer written and we are continuing on conversation with the live bidder, we're simply going to pass this one in to allow that to continue post-auction. So first, second and third time, and we pass it back to Fiona to continue on her efforts. By the way, if that's you with an offer in already, good to be working with you. If you are watching this and you were wondering what would happen at auction and you were hoping to be able to pursue it post-auction, it is your lucky day. And it certainly is a very nice property here at 118A Anzac Road in Morningside. It's not a cookie cutter renovation. They have done a very nice job here. Look at that. Just, I can see a lot of real estate. This has been very nicely refurbished and there's some very nice touches here. And it's been a family home, and I imagine that will be likely to continue if it suits you and your family, or it's just one that you like the look of. You don't have to be a family. Please reach out to Fiona. All right, we're going to be back here shortly with 1 o'clock. See you soon.